Tonight it's going to be a little bit of a different beer review. I'm not going to necessarily just review the beer, but have a little story time. Got some things on my mind and do this kind of Noodles the Cat style. Got some ammo eye candy for you guys to look at. By the way, looking at this stuff here, it says leadless. Here, I got it at Gander Mountain a while ago. I think I paid 20 bucks for it, but it says leadless, but it says here enclosed. Oh wait, here it is, solid lead core. But I'm guessing leadless means there's no lead in contact with the gases, the powder gases. Anyway, $3.80. Got a couple boxes. Tonight I'm going to be reviewing from my friends New York Half-As Prepper and Puffin Prepper 12 some sweet action. Sweet action. And it's from 6 Point. It says beer is culture. Love is bitter and sweet. But which is more sweet, the bitterness or the sweetness? None has spoke of it. Or none has spoken it. Sweet action is an idea, a concept. It's a simple representation of what makes beer great. The marriage of barley and hops and a harmonious balance of sweet and bitter. Brewed and canned by 6 Point Brewery, Brooklyn, New York. So, while this is pouring, just want to go into a couple of things. I got some feedback from my last few videos, old and new, and I leave my comments on and my ratings on. I care, but I don't let it bother me as much. I don't get stressed out over it, but you guys know I'm a goofball. Not to take my videos too seriously. If you can't figure out what's serious and what's not, well, maybe this channel's not for you. But some of these other YouTube experts kind of take things too serious, and you know, I get oh, you're gonna get your butt whipped. I can beat your butt, or something to that effect. You know, on some of my Taekwondo videos. I don't see myself as being the end-all be-all, although I am the YouTube firearms know-it-all expert. I don't claim to be the fighting expert. To me, any martial arts it's the individual and not necessarily the art. You can argue till you're blue in the face, but I've witnessed it myself. When it comes down to getting in the octagon, the best fighter wins the day. Whether they're doing Taekwondo, Aikido, Hapkido, whatever if you can bring the other guy down, you're the winner. So heck, even people give Chuck Norris a hard time. You know, I can beat him, or this guy can beat him. Whatever. Let's take a test. I'm not a big fan of bitter beers, but it's kind of growing on me. I can tell right now that it's got some bite to it. It's hard to describe. Kind of ginger. I guess I use that term. It kind of has a ginger smell to it. Wow. It's not as bitter as I thought it would be. In fact, it's not bitter at all, really. It goes down pretty smooth. Good call. I would definitely purchase this. Probably the sweet counteracts a lot of the bitter. Now the bitter's starting to come out. The other thing is, anybody who wants to leave me a comment, you know, if I can't tell, you're obviously joking, but you are more than welcome. Because you left a comment, you have the ability to make a video. So post your own video, school me, educate. That's why I'm here. I'm on YouTube to learn stuff too. Hopefully I can teach you a few things that I know. Hey, if you think I'm doing something wrong or I could do it better, all I gotta say is post a video. School me. I'm begging you, because it's one thing to criticize somebody and let them keep making the mistakes. It's another thing to say, hey, here's how you're doing it wrong. Let me show you the right way. I'm all for seeing the better way and learning the better way. Beer time. Hard to describe. It's I guess the description says it all. It's bitter yet sweet, but not too much bitter. I mean, even the bitter bite at the end is not that bad. I drink, sometimes I drink black coffee because I get tired of cream and sweetener. Just something to change things up. But I don't mind that bitter. I don't mind coffee bitter. But for some reason, I've just never been a big fan of bitter beers. But this, I like this. And again, maybe maybe old Rasputin is working on me. I'm starting to come around to a little more bite to the beer. Now, don't get me wrong. I still like a nice white beer, wheat beer, a little more sweeter. But this is, I guess, for lack of a better term, it's becoming less obnoxious bitter. I could drink this. I could drink a lot of this. Definitely can smell the gingery hoppiness. I wouldn't even say it's hoppy. I can sense and taste the barley. So that is my beer story time for now. What's going on with me? Staying busy. Been going to Taekwondo classes pretty regular. Just trying to get in shape, stay in shape, getting a little more flexible, keeping these old bones from creaking as long as I can anyway. I do want to kind of preface something coming up, and there'll be videos to come, but I'm going on a trip. Kind of ask you guys for some thoughts and prayers that the trip goes well. Something I've never done before in my life, this kind of trip, but we'll see how it goes. If it works out, maybe I'll do more of it. But it's something that's been, I guess, a calling, you could say. I've been wanting to do it for a long time, just never had the opportunity or the time. Well, I guess plenty of opportunities, never made the time to do it. But I don't want to get on until the mysterious, secret squirrel stuff. But there'll be a video to come on that. That's pretty much it. Thanks for having a beer with me. Catch you later. That was lame.